The sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn Injury Attorneys. Oh, that one stung last night, doggy.
Oh, yeah, it did. Despite a game-high 39 points from Paolo Banchero, who did all he could to help the Magic win. The Magic couldn't quite get it done on the road against the Cavs last night. 104-103 goes down to the bitter end. It was sealed when Franz Wagner had his shot blocked at the end of the game. Looked like he had a clear path to the basket, but Evan Mobley made a hell of a play to block Franz Wagner's layup, and that was the game sealer. So yeah, it was a tough loss, obviously an opportunity loss for the Magic. The Cavs were without their starting center, Jared Allen, who arguably was the team's most productive player during the first 4 games of the series. He had to sit out with a rib injury. You know how he got the rib injury, right? Little elbow to the ribs from Mo Wagner.
Oh, yeah. The bruiser.
Public enemy number 1 up in Cleveland. But the Cavs backcourt just outplayed the Magic's backcourt. Donovan Mitchell had 28 points. Darius Garland had 23. Meanwhile, the Magic's backcourt of Jalen Suggs and Gary Harris did not play well, at least offensively. So, as I wrote in my column today, though, a little positivity here. I still think all the pressure is on the Cavs in this series. I understand the Cavs can close out the Magic in Game 6 in Orlando Friday night. I don't think we know what time that tip-off is. It's either 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, depending on what happens tonight. But the Magic have no pressure because the fans already consider this season a success. Cleveland can't lose. If they lose Game 6 in Orlando, then there will be even more intense pressure on them in Game 7 back in Cleveland. J.B. Bickerstaff, their coach, if they don't advance in this series, he could be fired. If they don't advance in this series, Donovan Mitchell, their star player, might leave during free agency. That's pressure, all right? Magic have no pressure.
Yeah, but I don't want them to get lackadaisical either.
Well, of course not. Of course not. You want to see them, come back and win Game 6 and then force a Game 7, which would be Sunday in Cleveland. So hopefully that happens.
I got to think the Magic fans will bring the noise on Friday night at Kia Center. They've been strong, great. The fans have been awesome.
Did you see people downtown?
Play.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
There's a big watch party yesterday downtown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know you guys were there amidst all the crowd, right?
Oh, definitely.
Other games last night, man. Tyrese Maxey saved the Philadelphia Sixers from elimination. 7 points in the final 25 seconds of regulation. He finished with 46 points, led the Sixers to a 112-106 overtime victory over the Knicks. The Knicks had this one. Jalen Brunson scored 40 for the Knicks, had the Sixers on the rope. And then the Knicks gave up 6 points with 28 seconds left in overtime, and that was, that allowed Philly to get back into it. And Tyrese Maxey, what a game he had. Again, 46 points. Other game last night, Milwaukee stays alive with a victory over the Pacers. Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton each scored 29 points for the shorthanded Bucks, who are playing without Damian Lillard, without Giannis. Both players might be back for Game 6 on Thursday. The Pacers still lead this series over the Bucks 3-2, so we'll see what happens. But if Damian Lillard and Giannis get back, I still think the Bucks can come back and win this series. What else we have in
hockey playoffs last night? Toronto 2, Boston 1 in overtime.
Yeah.
Boston up 3-2 in that series. Carolina moves on after a 6-3 win over the Islanders. What else we got there? Colorado 6-3 over Winnipeg, and Nashville 2-1 over Vancouver.
Did you see what happened in the Dodgers Diamondbacks?
The swarm of bees.
Yeah.
Bees.
Like thousands of bees. They had to delay the game for 2 hours until they could find a beekeeper to come disperse the bees.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, is there a beekeeper in attendance this evening?
It's like on the plane.
Come to the promenade level?
No, the beekeeper was evidently at his son's the final T League game of the season, and he had to drive like 45 minutes to get there. Game was delayed 2 hours. He was cheered when he came out on the field with his beekeeper suit on. Yeah. Yeah, and then he
smoker, the little smoker thing that you use.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the part I don't quite buy, though. It says he sprayed the bees with some sort of spray. And it says the bees were not killed. Rather, they were treated with a non-pesticidal solution and taken off site. I don't know about that.
They were just numb.
No,
they were, huh?
They can't kill them, man. There's a honey shortage or something.
It's a pollination situation. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, it was an unbelievable story.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right, dog. Well, I know you're up late writing your piece this morning at Orlando
that's right.
Sentinel.
You can read that at orlandosentinel.com, by the way.
All right. Bulldog, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game, on adjacent to us every weekday morning, and we appreciate him taking time out of his busy schedule to join us for a few minutes each morning here for the sports page on JRR, brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. You can listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Coppin every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. Catch extended versions by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Coppin on your favorite streaming platform. Oh, oh.
Lynch and Taco on